What's up, guys? My name is Sam. You know me as the Mighty Salmon, and welcome back to Sunday Session. This is Season 2, Episode 1, and this is going to be back featuring on my channel every single week. And before I start, I just want to apologise for being away for so long. I'm not going to say any more than that, but basically I am back now. I've had my last speaking exam for my languages, so now I've got all written exams, which I find are much easier to manage revising around, because when I'm revising for speaking exams, I'm always recording myself and I'm always tired, and now I'm just good to go. Really pumped to get back into it. So this will be on every week, as well as my old Tuesday talk, if you guys can remember that far back. And then as well as some of the Team of the Season, Team of the Week information that's coming up, hopefully this Wednesday and every Wednesday, and then in between that there should be some filler videos. I'm also considering doing another Road to Glory. I've actually got a little bit of recording done for one, so if you guys would be interested in seeing RTG2, I know the last one didn't really finish, but I just got fed up with the team. So let's go back into Sunday Session. So first of all, we're going to start with the leaderboards. We're going to go into weekly so we can see how I've been doing this week, and we'll compare ourselves with Big Joe Eyes Gaming. So you can see 36,000 trading coins and 29,000 match coins. This is most of our coins, and the reason for this is because I only started a week and a half ago on this account. This is my main, but I only recently started. As you can see, my record 91 1-1. I'm pretty pleased with that. I want to get up to 100, and then I'm going to start playing some tournaments. Maybe come up against some more difficult opponents, and you'll notice that our monthly and our all-time is almost the same. I'm not sure why it's not the same, to be honest, because I've only had this account for a week and a half. Might be, I don't know. Anyway, so that's our stats. Let's look at the trade pile. We've just got some silvers on here at the moment, chilling. This might be a bit of a spoiler for, well, not these cards in particular, but this might be an idea of what's coming in the next episode of Trading Principles. Don't worry, that series is coming back. I haven't got anything interesting in my club or anything really. I've got the Atletico Madrid home kit and the Napoli away kit if you're interested in that. But let's look at the squads. This is what you guys really want to see. So I'll go through every player. I am going to be doing some reviews on these players. As you can see, 37 games played with this squad. I've been hitting FIFA hard, and I got this guy for 400 coins, and he is worth every penny. He is tall, he has got amazing diving and reflexes, which is what I look for most. We're not going to talk too much about these guys because Booyah is fast, Pierce is fast, Osborne is fast, White is fast. There you go. Robert Milsom, the free kick genius. All of his goals are from free kicks. As you can see, I haven't been scoring that many with this guy. I'm not too strong on the left footers for some reason. I always say I'm better with left footers, but it turns out I'm not. Giles Coke, a really good centre defensive mid kind of player. I play him in the middle of the park here, you'll see, because they do sit back a bit further in this formation. Let's look at Gary Roberts. Not too great. He's got high passing, which is why I bought him, but I don't think that makes too much difference. And then we'll get onto the forwards. So we got Curtis Weston, originally a CAM, but we moved him up to centre forward for 300 coins, I believe it was. He cost me 900 coins, and again, worth every penny. You can get him cheaper now since the market has crashed, but in general, I would say this guy's worth every penny. He's got the playmaker trait. He's high of pace, high of passing. He's got a much better shot than 59 suggests as well. And then we've got Chris Dagnall, 42 goals in 37 games. That is a very solid record. 150 coins, guys, for this guy. And he has got 64 shots, 62 dribbling, and 78 pace. So a very good overall bronze player. And then finally, Tom Bradshaw, 56 goals in 37 games, and the reason for that is because as I'm recording for this, for these player reviews, I am using him a lot because he's got 4-star skills, high of dribbling, high of pace. Again, not the greatest shot on the card, but again, I think it's much better than that. And his heading is definitely not 46 because he wins me headers a lot. Right, so let's go on to the French team now. This is Salmon CF, just to change it up a bit. I like to keep my club as tidy as I can. And we'll start with the keeper again, Olympa. Now this guy is a giant. He's not quite as tall as Jalal, but he's still big. He's 64 overall, and the only thing that lets him down is his slow acceleration, but to be honest, I don't run my keeper out really, so that's not too much of an issue. Aurier, he is a very solid right back. He's very, very quick. 82 pace is a lie. He's a bit like Lom in terms of he seems a bit quicker than his stats suggest, and overall a very solid player. And Voto here, again, a fairly quick for a centre-back, 74 pace, and also 72 heading, 69 defending. This guy is an absolute monster. He cost me 800 coins, which is about the most that I want to be paying, unless I'm getting like one of the big English players like I've got in my other team. But under 1,000 coins is generally good for a bronze player. C2 again, very expensive, but that's because he plays in the Premier League. He's absolutely huge, and he's got good pace and 80 something jumping, so he's really good. Bakayoko, I'm not going to talk much about him because I don't really like him. Granic, this guy, all of his goals are from free kicks too, so 7 free kicks with him. He's a really good free kick taker. De La Place, nearly all of those are from decent long shots. This guy's amazing, like he's so worth it if you can get him. And Vansalo, pretty average to be honest. Now this is my favourite player in the game at the moment, Genet. I believe his first name is Ludovic. Yeah, Ludovic Genet. He's 174 centimeters, so he's not that tall. He's about 5'8", and no, he's about 5'10" actually. And 82 pace, 61 shots, 62 dribbling, 3-star skills, good heading. This guy is an absolute monster. If you have not got him for a French league team, I highly, highly recommend him. He is superb. Here we've got Sadi. Now this is a transferred and kind of upgraded guy. 44 goals in 33 games. He's an absolute giant up front at 186 centimeters tall. He's got 70 shooting, 72 heading, and 75 pace. He doesn't feel that quick, but he is very good, and he'll put it away if you give him the right chance. And then Mana Dembele, the kind of tall, very, very quick, also 44 goals in 33 games striker. He was a little expensive, but for 90 pace as a bronze, you're not going to be wanting to pay too little. He is very good. He plays for Clermont-Foot, in case you are interested. And overall, very good. We've got our, obviously, Norwegian manager here, because, you know, he's important. I think that's all we're going to talk about for this episode, guys. I really hope... Oh, something sold. Should we see who sold? I expect it was... it's Becchio. Luke Becchio there, selling. Got him for 300 coins, sold him for 650. Easy money. There you go. There's your tip for this episode, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. This has been quite a long video by all accounts. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. You're glad to see me return. And look out on my channel tomorrow for a extra bit of trading advice in episode number 3 of the trading principles. That's all good to go, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like. Oh, and one last thing. In the description is a link to Known As Gamer's channel. I want you to go and post a comment on his channel asking him to upload again, because I miss his videos, and I'm sure some of you guys do too. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.